Hi, I'm Hub Arkush, the publisher and editor at Pro Football Weekly, and along with senior editor Eric Edholm, we're having a blast reporting for you live from Super Bowl XLVII in New Orleans. And another story that has developed to the course of this week is that if you talk to many of the players on both of these football teams, they will agree that the most valuable player on each team happens, Eric, to wear number 52.
Yeah, it's just so cool, and it seems like a passing of the torch, so to speak, with Ray Lewis leaving the game. Patrick Willis, already established as one of the greats, and probably now, with Lewis out, the figure at that position in the NFL, and it's really cool. And, of course, you have an interesting little tidbit about the uniform numbers, too.
Well, it's ironic that when Patrick Willis got to the San Francisco 49ers, he had no interest in 52. It wasn't a number that occurred to him. He told us the other day as we were interviewing him that he's an even number guy, and all he was looking for was a good even number because, of course, couldn't wear the single digits that linebackers sometimes wear in college football. The 49ers happened to say 52 is available. He said he thought about it a little bit and he realized there was another pretty good 52 who wears it and plays the same position, and that's how he ended up wearing it for the San Francisco 49ers.
I have all the respect in the world for Ray Lewis, and when I chose this number, it was more so, it was the best number that they had at the time. The best number when I was drafted. They asked me if I wanted like 51 and 57 and 59 and 52, and I didn't want any one of those other numbers. And 52 was the best number. I felt like I'm an even number guy. Why not get the number 52? I know a guy right now who wears that number who's one of the best, and it'd be a great number to play up to.
And I mean, these guys, I think there is a mutual respect between them. Even though the number thing didn't match up, I really do think these guys admire each other's games. Willis is probably the better player right now. Lewis is at the end of his career, but Willis, maybe not having his best season in 2012, but Navarro Bowman next to him, those guys are outstanding.
And it's interesting, some people thought that Patrick Willis did have a bit of an off year, but he has dominated in their 2 playoff games. He is leading the team in tackles, been all over the football field, making big plays, and really one of the principal reasons they're here in the Super Bowl. Also a tremendous leader on the field and in the locker room, and he will tell you that some of that comes from modeling himself after Ray Lewis. Now, Eric, we can say what we want about some of the controversies that have surrounded Ray Lewis, but you saw what was the main reason that the Ravens turned it on after losing 4 of their last 5 in the regular season. They got Lewis back in the playoffs, and he is clearly the emotional leader, just the leader all around of this football team.
He played every snap, too, of every postseason game. You think about 90 plays against the Colts, 94 against Denver, 83 against New England. Lewis is out on the field for every single one of them. Only a handful of other Ravens can say that. And, coming off that injury, nobody was sure he's coming back. Yeah, there's been controversy this week with the deer spray. Did he use it? Is it banned by the NFL? All these things. It will attain his legacy, I'm not sure, but I suspect he's going to have a big game on Sunday.
Well, and it was also interesting hearing Ray Lewis talk about his knowledge and respect of the guy who wears 52 for the San Francisco 49ers. Lewis told us during the week he has met Patrick Willis, he has visited with him, they're friends off the field, and he has tremendous respect for the way he plays the game. It is a mutual admiration society, and as we said, maybe the 2 most valuable players each on their respective team here at Super Bowl XLVII. For all the best in preview of the big game, as well as news, notes, and analysis, everything you need to follow the game you love, pro football, stay right where you are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at ProFootballWeekly.com.